G'day guys, today I'll have a look at the Jinming Scar V2. I've only got one now because ages ago I bought one online from an online seller. Let's just say the initials of them are GBA, and it never showed. I contacted them, and they said, yeah, it's coming, yeah, it's coming, yeah, it's coming. And eventually, after 30 days, I had to chase them to get the money back. And then sometime later, I received a letter from customs saying that I was a naughty boy, basically, trying to import it without a license and so forth. So thanks GBA for that. That was a great time. So anyway, I've got one now, better late than never. Okay, so anyway, have a quick look over it. Certainly not a new blaster, but something that I've wanted to get for ages. Alright, so build quality, I have to say, it's average. It's all plastic, lots and lots of weak points on it. You'd never put a sling on that, or up here. Everything's just very weak. This is useless. It's decoration. Same with this. Laser works. I found that you can adjust it. You just turn the front one here, and you can line it up with your sight or wherever it's going. So anyway. What else? The charging handle, that's pretty delicate, so I'll be upgrading that to a metal one straight away. And the mag release. The mag release was working okay, it's better now. The mag, you'd never know it was in or not, like, you know, there's no click like I think that's in now. So you got to sort of hit that in to make sure. It's working a little bit better now, and that's after use, which I suppose is understandable. Has a retractable stock. It's not a very long range. You have to operate it on that unless you're a little kid. Folding stock, obviously. Be very careful of the wires. Only full auto because it's a Gen 8 box, which I suppose is the best thing about it. This is a good too because you can fit large batteries in here, so that's a good thing. That's a positive. What else? Oh. Well, I suppose mags are common and cheap. Yeah, well, you pretty much know everything about it. So I look forward to testing it to find out, hopefully it tests really well, but we'll see. Big disappointment, obviously. There's a plastic barrel. They're still putting them on their latest blasters. They must have billions of them. They're just trying to get rid of them. So, you know, every other blaster company comes out with aluminium barrels. But anyway, what else? That's probably about it. Little ejection port there. You can see there. I don't know what the use that is. But anyway, it's there. Obviously be very careful of the triggers. They break nearly straight away if you pull on them hard, so that'll be something upgraded. I know you can get upgrade parts for these, the sling mounts, so I'll definitely get in the metal one for here because I like using a single point sling. Oh yeah, the other thing is I've never really held a Scar in real life or toy, and I find ergonomically they're the most uncomfortablest thing ever. It just feels so uncomfortable. You're definitely going to have to use a foregrip, and resting your head and cheek down here, it's just really uncomfortable. There's nothing natural about it. You sort of I don't know, that needs to be extended all the way, or something about it. It's just, I just didn't realise they were so uncomfortable to hold. But anyway, we'll see how it performs, and then we'll score it. Alright guys, so let's do that. Right, so now we'll try the 20 metre distance test. The scar's set up in the holder, exactly 20 metres from the target out there, and it's flat level with it. The diameter out there of that circle is about 200 mm. Okay, so the object of this is to see how it shoots level pegging at 20 metres out there. Okay. Right, I'll try semi as best I can and burst. Okay, do the accuracy test now. So, target is exactly 15 metres away, out there. As the centre white circle is about 200 mm in diameter. Righto, so blast is in a holder, pointed directly at it. So I'll just prime it. Okay, so we've only got full auto option, so I'll just try and, as best I can, in a bit of a semi-auto type style. Okay, I'll just in case you can't see properly, I'll zoom in a bit. Let's see. Okay, so some are good, some are way off. It's really inconsistent. I suppose that might be because of the plastic barrel. That's my guess anyway, but it's not too bad, I suppose. Alright. Right, so we'll FPS it now. prime it. Okay, we'll send a few out first just to lube the barrel up. Right, so I think a consistent sort of 230, a bit over, so that's not too bad at all. Right, so now we'll do the rate of fire, how many rounds a second. .8 rounds a second, and with an average of 223 on full auto. Okay, all the testing is done, so let's have a look at what sort of score it's going to get. Righto, there's the 6 categories. The highest score being 5 in each category, so it's out of 30. Righto, we'll get onto it. So the build quality, I give that a 3.85. It's not the best. The accuracy, a 3.75. That was sort of, must be the barrel, I'd say. She was all over the shop. Distance, 3.25, there was a fair letdown on that. The FPS, I give that a 3.5, that was reasonable. Typical Gen 8, anything from 180 to 220 odd or more for your standard Gen 8 box. A rate of fire, I'll give that a 4, that was very good. Just 7.4 battery, that was pretty good. And the performance, overall performance of all switches, how it performed, everything else, I just sort of scraped in on a 4 there, I think. Okay, so what's that give us? It gives us a 22.35. So we'll see where that goes on the board, the out-of-box rating board. We'll start here, could make our way up, and there's a gap there. So it's just over the AK there, the steady AK. Alright, so that's the board so far. Let us know what you think. If you agree or disagree, that's fine. Let us know your reason. And what should I do to this and make it better? Got a few ideas. So anyway, hope you enjoyed that. So that's that done. So just remember, guys, behave responsibly. And till next time, remember,
Charlie, don't serve!